Good afternoon, class. Once again, I am here with you all to explain once again, that is reporting. Reporting, or simply we say them, direct or indirect speech or narration. Under this, someone says something to someone and their dialogues can be said in two ways, either in direct way or in indirect way. Under direct speech, we write the actual words of the speaker, while in indirect speech, we write the meaning of that speaker's statement or the simple explanation of the speaker's statement. How? Okay, let me explain it now by an example. As indirect, there may be an example like Monu said to Sonu, I am ill. See, this is the direct speech. This is a conversation between two boys, Monu and Sonu. So Monu says to Sonu that I am ill. Okay, this is their direct conversation, as Sonu and Monu both are present somewhere and they are talking to each other. So Monu says that I am ill. Now in indirect way, before indirect, I must tell you about indirect form in grammar, how we write. First of all, Monu. Monu is the subject of this direct speech and also the speaker. Whereas said to is the reporting verb. While Sonu is the object of this direct speech, or simply we say a listener. And the part within double inverted commas is called reported speech. Once again, here are four parts of direct speech. First one is speaker, who is the subject of direct speech. Then reporting verb. It means that subject is always followed by a reporting verb. Then listener, or the object of the direct speech. It may be or may not be. In a sentence, there is no compulsion that an object is present. The sentence would be Monu said only. But here is an object is, so Sonu is the object or listener, and the part, this important part written within double inverted commas, that is called reported speech, or simply a report or an information. So here 1, 2, 3 and 4. It means direct speech has 4 parts, maybe 3 parts sometimes, but mostly 4 parts. So subject means the person who says something, followed by a verb, maybe a simple statement, for a question, for an imperative sentence, or for an exclamation. Then an object, or maybe a person who listens or who hears of speaker. Then whatever he has said, he or she has said, that is written in actual words within the double inverted commas like this. So here is a simple statement that Monu said to Sonu, I am ill. Okay, now I explain in Hindi. डायरेक्ट स्पीच और इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच में कितना सा फर्क है कि डायरेक्ट स्पीच में वक्ता जो होता है, बोलने वाला जो स्पीकर होता है, वो जो है उसकी सामने बोलता है, श्रोता के सामने बोलता है, और उसके एक्चुअल वर्ड्स जो उसके जो उसके वर्ड्स हैं, जो उसके बेसिक शब्द हैं, जो उसके मूल शब्द हैं, उनको लिखा जाता है उनमें। ठीक है, जैसा कि इसमें लिखा गया है, सोनू और मोनू के बीच की बातचीत है। मोनू ने सेड टू सोनू, यानी मोनू ने सोनू को कहा आई एम इल, मैं बीमार हूँ। तो उसका डायलॉग है आई एम इल, यानी मैं बीमार हूँ। अब इसी बात को सुनकर अगर हम अपने शब्दों में कहना चाहें तो वो हो जाएगी इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच, यानी कि वक्ता के द्वारा कही हुई बातों का आशय या उसकी बातों का भाव प्रकट करना, ये कहलाता है इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच। तो जाहिर है सोनू मोनू बात करके चले गए, मान लीजिए हमें कहना है अपने ढंग से, तो हम कैसे कहेंगे इसको? लेट्स सी नाउ इन इनडायरेक्ट। Monu said to Sonu. It means Monu, the conversation has been done. Monu has told Sonu. It means things have turned into past, and as I have to report, so said to this reporting verb will be changed into told, because reports are told, not said. So Monu told Sonu, and the dialogue I am ill, that should be connected with this reporting part. So there must be a connector or conjunction, that is THAT, that. It is a connector, or simply we call it conjunction. Monu told Sonu that I am ill. There must be, because I am ill, I am not Monu. Monu is someone, the third person. So for the third person pronoun, since Monu is a boy, so we shall use first person pronoun for Monu, third person pronoun for Monu, that is he. And since the conversation have been done, so this tense, present tense, would be changed into past tense. Am will be changed into was, then ill, and inverted commas will be omitted. So sentence has been turned up into indirect. Monu told Sonu that he was ill. So we see some changes. Said to has been changed into told. Then a conjunction has been added, that. Then I, this pronoun, has been changed into he, and this verb for present tense was changed into past tense, and then ill. It means to turn into direct to indirect, we use certain changes. change, as I gave you through the text, in tenses. Second change in pronouns, and the third change is in nearness showing words, auxiliaries, etc. So children, just keep learning those changes. First one, I repeat, change in pronoun. Then second one is change in tenses, and third one is change in nearness showing words. So learn them at home, and I'll provide them two other changes in the next text. Okay, keep learning at your home. Thank you. Have a good day.